And for day 23 of Oneobjectaday, I've got a very special message for everyone. My object today is this. It's a glass of clean water, something that we all take for granted. I've pulled together a quick compilation of all the other Oneobjectadays, but I would like your help. From this point forward, in order to continue this series, I will be raising money for Just a Drop, and I'll tell you more about that in a second. Just a quick intermission before going back to the highlights, and a word about Just a Drop, who provide clean water, sanitation and hygiene projects around the world to impoverished communities. We all take it for granted to be able to turn on the tap, get some clean water, be able to wash our hands for 20 seconds to fight away these horrible coronavirus germs, but for so many communities around the world that is just not an option. And in these days of stalled economic activities, donations to charities are also drying up. So please join with me to support Just a Drop. I'll give you more information about how you can do that later on. And meanwhile, back with the highlights. Just one final intermission before completing the highlights of Oneobjectaday. But the coronavirus pandemic is hitting communities across the world. It doesn't distinguish between the rich and the poor by geography or ethnicity or religion or anything. It's just a global killer. We're very fortunate in the UK that we have one of the best health services in the world, but we are struggling. The death toll today has passed 15,000. Imagine the impact in poor communities around the world. Let's help make a difference. Let's contribute to projects bringing sanitation, hygiene and clean water to some of these communities. And back to the final bit of Oneobjectaday. Blimey, that's a lot of stuff. I hadn't realised I'd gone through so many. That's another 22 objects, plus today's 23. Look at the logo up in the top there, Just a Drop. Look them up online. I'd love your support. Let's help bring clean water, sanitation and hygiene to impoverished people around the world together. This can be fun, and you know what? You could do these too. Cheers.